Hello, and welcome back to the next season preview. Today we're going to be doing the Florida Gators, who I don't think will have. I'm just going to say it right now. I don't think they'll have a very good year. They went 6-6 last year, and they got smashed in their bowl game against Oregon State. They lost like 30-3 or something. It was bad. And they have Graham Mertz coming in from Wisconsin as their quarterback. I don't know how good he is. By the way, if someone is like real unsure about something or like lying, they will touch the top of their head. I don't know if Graham Mertz will be. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I don't think Graham Mertz will be that great. But they're still the University of Florida. They still got, I guess, something. Something they do have is a pretty hard schedule. So let's see what we can do in terms of formulating them some wins. First game at Utah will not be a win. I think Utah's going to get revenge from last year. Utah really should have won that. I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But they really should have won that game last year at Florida. They did not. They have a revenge opportunity playing them at home, and I think that they will end up getting it done. The Utes, that is. So I'm going to give Florida a loss there. Next game is against McNeese. They should. I mean, I would hope. I would hope that that's a win. If they can't beat McNeese, I mean, who can they beat? Tennessee is a team I don't think they can beat. I think Tennessee. We've already talked about it. If you saw my Tennessee video, I think they're going to be a pretty fantastic team this year. I think Tennessee's going to be a real force to be reckoned with. So I would not pick Florida to win this. I know it's been a while since Tennessee beat Florida in the swamp, but Tennessee's going to be real good this year. And I don't know about Florida. Um, Charlotte should be a big big W there for Florida. At Kentucky, I'm gonna have to say loss. I don't know how good Kentucky's gonna be. I think Kentucky will probably be on the same level talent wise as Florida. And they get this game. Kentucky gets this game at home. Florida has it on the road, so I'm going to say Kentucky wins this one. Vanderbilt, I think, will be a win for Florida. I think that I don't really know if Vandy's going to get any SEC. Pretty much every year, I predict Vandy to get. Everyone predicts Vandy to get zero SEC wins, and sometimes they did beat Florida last year. They did. I don't think Florida's going to lose to Vandy 2 years in a row. At South Carolina, I'm gonna say loss for Florida. South Carolina's gonna. I mean, I think they're gonna be pretty good this year. Um, that's a tough home environment. Georgia, I think, will be a loss. I don't see. I don't see Florida winning this one in Jacksonville. I just don't. I'm sorry. Arkansas, however, I will give them the win. I don't. Arkansas, I feel like it's going to be a real big question mark this year because they started off last year great. They were in the top 10, I believe, for a while. And then they ended the year pretty rough. I think they ended up finishing 6-6, and then they beat Kansas in the like Liberty Bowl or something. But I don't know how good Arkansas is going to be. Florida gets this game at home. I like their chances. I think they'll win. At LSU, I think definitely going to be a loss. I'm not sure if LSU is good enough to be ranked fifth in the country, but I don't know if LSU is good. I think they'll definitely beat Florida at home though. Like, okay, what I'm talking about with LSU is like they're ranked fifth. Tennessee's ranked 12th. Last year, Tennessee beat them 40-13 on the road. Like, I know they're not the exact same team and everything, but I don't know. That just kind of doesn't add up to me. At Missouri, I just honestly I just did my Missouri video, and I forgot what I put for this game. So I need to make sure I gave Missouri the win, and yeah, I think Missouri can definitely win this one because it's at home. I mean, maybe I'm taking the home road thing too far. I have Florida losing all their road games so far. So sorry about that, Florida. I don't know. I just think it's going to be a rough year for Florida, and they ended home against Florida State. I think this will also be a loss. Florida State beat Florida last year, and everyone's predicting Florida State to have another really good year this year because they keep most of their same team. I don't think Florida State will be top 10 good. I think 8 is a little high of a ranking for them. but I still think they'll be better than Florida. So I'm gonna give Florida State the win here. So a pretty rough 4-8 for Florida. That's what I gave IU, man. That's what I gave IU. It's hard to find wins on this schedule. I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm really having a hard time finding wins on here. I don't think Florida's going to be that great, and I know the Florida fans are going to be pretty upset in the comments, but I, I think okay, they could definitely win this game, and they can win this game, and I think maybe they can win this game, but like they're definitely losing here. They're definitely losing here. They're definitely losing here. They have 3 games where I'm not even giving them a chance in. I will say I think this is a worst case scenario for Florida. I don't think they go less than 4 wins, but like I don't know if you're finding more than 2 SEC wins for Florida. I just don't know if you're doing it. So I appreciate y'all for watching, and if you're a Florida fan, feel free to sound your disappointment, but I don't think you'll ever.